Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I got another My League rebuilding challenge, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of the teams rebuilding the teams that will not be in Orlando. So if you're new to the channel, maybe consider liking and subscribing. It'd really mean a lot, and let's pretty much get right into this. So the Cavs were, everyone knows they were pretty bad. They were 19 and 46, 34 games back in the Eastern Conference. So, the Eastern Conference is a lot worse than the Western Conference also. So, that just shows they're pretty bad. So, yeah, let's get into this. But they're not in as good of a situation as the Warriors, but I don't think they're in really that bad of a situation. They got some good young talent. So, I could have simulated this season, but everyone's healthy. So, unlike the Golden State Warriors, so this shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. So this shouldn't be too bad. See this bench? I really don't mind. I really don't want Dylan Windler, but Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance, and Kevin Porter Jr. I don't mind having in the rotation. Drummond, Kevin Love, don't mind. And I'd like to keep Colin Sexton for the bench if I can. It's going to be hard to keep all these pieces, though. But first, we're going to throw in Darius Garland. He has tons of trade value. Honestly, who do I want to throw in? I think I might just throw in I like Kevin Love. I think I'm going to throw in Drummond's big contract. Maybe. We'll just see how this goes. And we'll throw in Darius Garland in a first-round pick. And it's a very valuable first-round pick. We can get Paul George and Patrick Beverley. Okay, we got some good trades here. Not too many, but Chris Middleton and Bledsoe. Paul George is very tempting. And we get Patrick Beverley. Okay, before I do this, let's see if we can throw in someone else, and we can get more. What if we throw in Kevin Porter Jr. and Darius Garland, because they're both good young talent. Nah. Okay. Let's see if we throw in Kevin Love instead. Do I want to throw in Kevin Love? I do like him, and he usually doesn't play too good in 2K, so I might throw him in. But that Paul George one is probably the deal. Yeah. I'm going to throw in Drummond. Darius Garland, and can I maybe throw in this future first-round pick and get him still? No, I cannot. So, that's alright. We can throw in this one. And I'm still okay with that. And we also get Patrick Beverley. Let me just see. Is there any other player better than him? Like Lou Will? No. Kawhi? I'm just kidding. Reggie Jackson? Okay. We'll throw in Patrick Beverley. I don't mind him. I was just seeing if we can get anyone a little bit better. Okay, it's going to make me go back. Okay, there we go. So we have Paul George on the team, which is one of the best overall games in the league, is a top defender and a top scorer. So he's a great player to have on the team. So Colin Sexton is there. So because of that, we will move Paul George to small forward. Yep, and he goes up in overall. And that way we can have Colin Sexton in the starting lineup for now. I would like to keep him for the bench maybe. Can't guarantee that'll happen though. So let's try to get as a center. So let's throw in Tristan Thompson and Cedi Osman maybe. Hopefully that can get as a center. I don't really know. Kelly Oubre, Derrick Rose, Brandon Clark. Yeah, not seeing a center, but this is a good trade overall. I don't know if I want to do that really though. I might do this one. It's just one overall worse for a center, and we get a solid point guard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just makes it a little bit better overall. And now I still would like a better center, so let's trade Josh Bell and Dylan Windler. I'm pretty sure has some trade value. I could be wrong, but Josh Bell and Dylan Windler. And we'll just throw in a second for now, because I don't know how much Dylan Windler has. Yeah, not that much. But we can get some people with some decent trade value, like Bielitsa and Bogdanovich. That's a good trade. Aaron Baines and Ty Jerome. Not bad, but I'm pretty sure that's going to have to be the trade. Yeah, we get Bielitsa and Bogdanovich. That's Pretty good for the bench. Yep, I really do like that trade. So now I would like to get a better center still. So I'm willing. Okay, so we got Larry Nance and Bielitsa. I think I would rather keep. Bielitsa's a good shooter, so I'd rather keep him, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of Larry Nance. I might move. Yeah. I'm going to trade Larry Nance and Brooke Lopez. And hopefully we can get something solid. Like a center. A center is what I need. That's what I'm looking for in this. Yikes. There ain't anything. There's Willie Cauley-Stein, but that ain't much of an upgrade. So like that's solid, but still no center. You know, I'm gonna risk this again. I do this all the time, and I'm gonna try to risk it, but usually it turns out pretty solid. Moving to small forward, he's an 85, so then he has some pretty decent trade value. Oh shoot. Yep. So let's throw in Robert Covington and 2 seconds maybe. See if we can get something pretty good. Hopefully. All right, we can get Drummond back. I might do that. Okay. So I might actually get Drummond back. It is tempting. Yes, there's Clint Capella. Unless there's a better one, I might just get Drummond back. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do. There might be better trades, but he already is on the Cavs in real life. So, wouldn't mind bringing him back. You know, he's a top rebounder, one of the best rebounders ever, actually. So, I don't mind the starting 5. Do I think it's a championship team? Probably not. So, we still got some work to do for sure. I would like a better shooting guard or point guard. So, what do we have to work with on the bench? Okay, we still have Kevin Porter Jr. So, let's throw in Eric Bledsoe and Kevin Porter Jr. and a second, I guess, since we got rid of all. Okay, we got Zach LaVine. Okay, there we go. Not bad. So far, he's the best one. Spencer Dinwiddie, solid, but isn't really much of an upgrade for losing, you know, Kevin Porter Jr., which is Zach LaVine, is a big upgrade. So we are going to take Zach LaVine. Is there anyone I can take besides Felicia, like Kobe White? I'm just kidding. Nah, they wouldn't do that. What about someone just with a little bit more value, like Chandler Hutchison? Okay, no way. Okay, fine. We'll take Felicio. Okay, what about Chris Dunn? Okay, they're tripping. Like trying to make me take all this crap I don't want. Okay, so where was that trade? Where is it? Oh, Zach LaVine. There we go. Alright, we'll take Zach LaVine. Alright, so that moves Colin Sexton the bench, which I really would like to keep him for the bench, but I definitely still need a better point guard. So I'm going to try to do that. So let's throw in. We don't really have any picks, so I'm just going to have to hope, because sometimes they'll give you stuff, and it's like, you know, unexpected. Yeah, there's nothing right there. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so what we can do is, watch this. So what we do is, we move Patrick Beverly to shooting guard. He goes up to an 81. Move him, shooting guard. Okay, move him to small forward. Power forward, shooting guard. Yep. Bringing all these up. I thought that was Dwayne Wade for a second. I was like, what? Alright, so that brings all of their overalls up. Now let's trade Patrick Beverly and Austin Rivers, maybe? Hopefully I can get us something. I'm kind of hoping so. A decent point guard. It doesn't look like. I might just trade for Evan Fournier. Karis LeVert, he's a point guard, isn't he? No, he's a shooting guard. Dang it. Keep getting shooting guards now. Okay, Ricky Rubio. He's a good playmaker. I mean, Ricky Rubio might have to be the deal. Actually, I might. Yeah, I think I'm just going to trade for Evan Fournier for more trade value, and then we'll trade Evan Fournier and Cristiano Felicio and see if we can get a point guard. I might have screwed up. Ooh, I might just trade for Robert Covington for the trade value. Clint Capella. Okay. Yeah, as far as trade value, Clint Capella would be better. Because look at this. You can move. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Move Clint Capella to power forward, and then trade him. Yeah, I know he's a way higher overall than, you know, Kevin Love, but the thing is, Kevin Love that's his natural position. So, all right, so we need a point guard here. Come on, De'Aaron Fox. That wouldn't be bad. He's averaged 7 assists last year. You know, solid playmaker. Jamal Murray, 4 assists. Okay, not too bad. He's a pretty good scorer though. Son Whiteside. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go De'Aaron Fox here. I know it's overall different, but I think that's a better player to have. So I don't mind the starting 5 at all. I would like to see if I can get a better power forward, just to see if I can get one. So I'm gonna trade some of these lower guys, see if we can get some. Did I see Daniel Gafford? Okay, apparently he doesn't have as much trade value as I thought. Okay, look, trade like this. This is how you get more trade value. It's pretty easy. You just trade for like centers, and then you move him to power forward. Boom. Cody Zeller is an 82 overall now, so that gives him some solid trade value. Trade him and that dude. Okay, so what do we need? I can't even remember. Okay, I was wanting to find a power forward if possible. I don't know if I'll be able to though. Yeah, there's not really one. There's Rashawn Holmes, who actually is a higher overall. See, look, and then look. So what you do is, and then I got Holmes, and then move him to power forward. Now he's an 84, so he's even higher overall than the other guy. Who was it? I don't even remember who I traded for, to be honest. Cody Zeller, that's who it was. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there's not really any power forwards. Okay, Blake Griffin. He was really good last year. He hasn't been too healthy, but I wouldn't mind trading for him. But at the same time, he's the same overall as Kevin Love. So is that like really worth it? And he has such a huge contract. Okay, so what I might do here is, okay, so I'm gonna throw Blake Griffin in the trade finder again. I know I traded him last video, but I'm just gonna see what we can get. See if we can get anything. I'm sure we won't. Or actually, let me look at my rotation real quick. So this is what's showing. Okay, yeah, I see the starting lineup. Blake Griffin, Colin Sexton. Okay, so if we kept Blake Griffin, we wouldn't need Bielitsa anymore, and we don't need Bogdanovich because we need a point guard. So let's throw in Bielitsa and Bogdanovich. See if we can get as a power forward or something. We do need a point guard too, so we can't take that, but I really do want a power forward. I would like to have a better power forward, but I don't know if that's going to happen, which our team is definitely not bad, so I can definitely live with it. Devontae Graham will probably be who we pick up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Devontae Graham would be great to have off the bench. Where's he at? Where is he at? I can't find him. Okay, where is he at? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. And we got Bismack Biyombo. Okay, so let me just see what there is for Kevin Love. There was nothing really for Blake Griffin, but let me just see, because if we can get something better, then I'd be willing to do it, you know? Okay, yeah, there's nothing really. Yep. So we might just stick with this. So what do we got? Devontae Graham does have a really small contract. It's like, who has a bigger one? Blake Griffin does. And he doesn't play very good on 2K, which is kind of why I've been hesitant to take him the last couple of videos. He just usually doesn't play the greatest because of his injury, you know, and that's why his overall is way down because of it. Okay, I really do like Gallo. I really like Gallinari. That might be the trade right there, because I really think Kevin Love would be good to have for his scoring, which I know Blake Griffin's a great scorer, but they have his tendencies like really bad on here. Okay, shot tendencies decent, but like, I guess, you know what, Kevin Love's always on the team, so we'll get rid of Kevin Love instead. Yeah, and we should get the same trade offers, right? No, we aren't. We aren't. There's no Gallinari. Dang, I was wanting to keep Blake Griffin this time because I haven't kept him, and then I realized Kevin Love doesn't usually play that great. But there's no Gallinari here, and I really would like to have Gallinari. I think he'd be a great piece to have on this team. Here, yeah, I really would like Gallinari. So, where is he at? There he is. Oh, and we get Dennis Schroeder too. So that would be an upgrade from Devontae Graham. So that's a win of a trade to me. The Dennis Schroeder thing made it even better. So I really like this starting 5. I think we're pretty good. I don't know if we're a championship team. I might see if there's a couple trades before we get into simulating, so you guys won't see that, but I really do like this. So we have a backup power forward, a good one, backup point guard, a good backup shooting guard. I love our bench, except I would like a better center than Bismack Biyombo. He's not bad, but I would definitely like a better one if I can get one. Sorry about that popping up on the screen. My battery's low. Zubac, he's not bad. That would not be a bad backup center. He's done pretty good for the oh my gosh, I'm going blank. He's done good for the Clippers. Yeah. So we'll take Zubac. I would rather him than Bismack Biyombo. And there we go. I think we're looking pretty good. I might just test a couple trades before we simulate, but you guys won't see that. So I'll see you when I'm done looking. Seems like usual. Panic on my wrist like it's usual. Donovan Mitchell, but I'm losing my depth. I might just do the Chris Paul one. Instead of Colin Sexton, can I give you Zubac? I really don't want to get rid of Sexton. Okay guys, so I was just looking in the trade finder and this one popped up. We are going to lose Colin Sexton, which would suck. Oh, by the way, you see Chris Paul. I traded De'Aaron Fox for him because I thought it'd be good to have Chris Paul, but I think Russell Westbrook, yes, he is an 89, but he usually plays better than an 89, and I personally think they should bump him up a couple overalls, but I think this automatically makes us a better team. Yes, we do lose Sexton, which sucks, but we get Brook Lopez, and we might be able to honestly trade for Colin Sexton back if we try to trade finder him, but I think that trade is a great deal for the team. So now we're looking like Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Gallinari, and Drummond. So I'm going to just see if we can get some other stuff because we got some really great deals just looking for a point guard, a better point guard if we could. So I'm going to look for some more, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we were not able to get Colin Sexton back because we didn't have picks and he had some solid trade value, which really is unfortunate because I really wanted to keep him on the team and I probably would have in real life, but the thing is, what would you do? You know, sorry Cleveland fans if you really like Colin Sexton, but what would you do if to get Russell Westbrook? You know, would you be willing to get rid of Colin Sexton? I think so, you know, so I think we still are a championship team. I looked, we didn't have any other really good trades, but our team is pretty good. We have Russell Westbrook and Paul George, so we have two really good scorers, and Paul George is a great defender, and Russell Westbrook's, I'm pretty sure he's a solid defender. Yeah, averaged 2 steals almost every season. Zach LaVine's not the greatest defender, but he's a great scorer. Same thing with Gallinari, not the greatest defender, but great scorer. Drummond's a pretty solid defender, a great rebounder. I think this team is pretty good. And we got Kevin Love, a great scorer off the bench. Same bench, can't talk again. And we got Dennis Schroeder and Luke Kennard, who are both good scorers, and we got Brook Lopez, a great defender and scorer. So I really like this rotation. It says small forward needs a little bit more minutes, but I think it's alright. I think it'll be alright. If we have a problem, I can, get another small forward. But let's look at system proficiency. Grit and grind is not going to work. 7 seconds. Balance. So it looks like, let me see which one looks the best. So pace and space is the one that looks the best to me. Has balance look again. 7 seconds. That's the one that looks the best to me, honestly. 7 seconds. Is there any coaches for that? So either balance or 7 seconds, I think, would be the best. So let's fire him. So do we got 7 seconds? It doesn't look like it. Pace and space was solid, but we'll just get... Actually, we might just get him just because, yeah, he's a really good coach. So we'll do that. And let's look at system proficiency. Pace and space is pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty solid. Balance is pretty good too, so we'll rock with pace and space for now. But if it doesn't work out very good, then we can change it up. So let's go to coach game plan again, and bench depth 11. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Keep it at 9, and then we'll go to first scoring option. Honestly, we'll just let him play. I don't really have a preference. Just go out there and win games, and let's simulate the first 2 weeks. And if we're good, I'm going to simulate to the All-Star break. So we win game 1, 139 to 131. We're playing the Pacers next, and we lose. It's okay, though. It's okay. We just started the season, so played the Bucks, and we lost to the Bucks. Yikes. Play the Bulls. We lost to the Bulls. Come on. This team is pretty good. I don't get what's wrong with it. So we're 2-3. Not too great. We lose again. We're 2-4. So let's see what the problem is. Russell Westbrook's playing great. Zach LaVine's... look at his 3-point percentage. His field goal percentage is really good, but his 3-point percentage isn't good. But he might not have taken very many. So Paul George is doing pretty good. Both sides of the ball. Gallo is doing pretty solid. Drummond rebounding very well. Kevin Love, Schroeder, Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard's only averaging 2 points. Oh my gosh, look at his percentages. Yikes. Okay. Let's see what they want the new minutes to be. Okay, let's see if that works better. Honestly, okay. Russell Westbrook, how much is Schroeder playing off the bench? Let's make that a little less, and then... Okay, so let's get a small forward, a backup small forward, because that might be part of the problem. So I'm going to look for one, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, guys, so we just got Bogdanovich, who his main position is shooting guard, but he moved to small forward, and he goes up to an 80. So I'm definitely cool with that. And our center minutes, I thought we had a center in the rotation. Oh, I didn't change it to a 10-man, so there we go. Okay, so let's see. So I'm cool with those minutes. Maybe get Schroeder a little bit less minutes, like that, and then give like one more to Drummond, and then a couple more to Brook Lopez. And then the minutes are looking pretty good, I think. So let's see if this makes us any better. It should. So Paul George isn't getting, I mean, he's still playing a lot of minutes, but, just with Bogdanovich out there, it gives us some people to swap out with. And we lose the Celtics. I don't know what's wrong with this team. Okay, we win against the Wizards, which isn't an accomplishment at all. We should beat the Knicks too. Yep, we do. So 76ers are a team we need to beat. See, we lose to every decent team we play. The Heat's a good team. Okay, so we beat them. That's unrealistic. No one can beat the Heat. 76ers, let's beat them this time. Okay. Looks like we might be getting it together again a little bit. So let's simulate this week. Okay, we beat the Knicks. Okay. Let's see if we beat the Heat. We beat the Heat. Now we need to beat the Mavericks for sure. We need to beat them. Okay, we beat the Mavericks. And we beat the Blazers. So it looks like we finally got it together. Just looks like we need to make a little bit of changes. So I'm going to simulate to the All-Star break, and I'll see you guys then, or if we're playing bad. So I'll see you then. Okay, guys, so we are to the All-Star break, and let's see if we have any All-Stars. I see Chris Paul, who we traded away for Russell Westbrook, who is an All-Star game starter. So definitely cool that. And we have Paul George. So definitely the two people I thought would be All-Stars. So let's go ahead and look at the statistics. So Russell Westbrook's averaging 20, 6, 7.5, and a steal. So pretty good. His three-point percentage is terrible, but that's alright. Zach LaVine, 18. Paul George, 16, but it looks like it's mainly for his defense. And he's 50, 40, 90 actually. So cool. So he's very efficient. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and simulate. So I don't know who I want to make my number one option. Like, should it be Russell Westbrook? He's scoring more, but Paul George is super efficient. So we'll just let it go with how it's going, since we're playing pretty solid. We're 31 and 19. Not too amazing, but not bad at all. But I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, guys, so we have reached the end of the season, and I personally am a little worried. I don't know if this is going to be a championship team. We are 52 and 30, so this might have to be a 2-year rebuilding challenge, which is okay. But I would like to win it this one if I can, which we still can, but I'm guessing we're going to be like a 2 or 3 seed probably. So Giannis wins MVP, averaging 33 points, 11 rebounds, a steal, and a block, almost 2 blocks. And Ja is Rookie of the Year. Yusuf Nurkic, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Bam Adebayo with Most Improved, and Mike Budenholzer with Coach of the Year. So let's see if we had any All-NBA players. Nope. And nope. Not too surprised really though. Let's see All Defensive. Nope. Come on. Wow. Drummond? Okay. Okay, yeah, he did pretty good. I was kind of hoping, you know, Paul George would be on there, but what seed are we? So we're the Cavs. We're the 4 seed. Man, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to win it this year. We're going to try, though. We're going to try. So we're going against the 5 seed, which has Kyrie and Kevin Durant. So really scary, actually. Simulate game. Win game 1. Okay, come on, let's win this. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Okay. 3-1. Okay. Just wanted to give him 1-1. Yep. 4-1. So, and then it looks like we're going to be going against the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis in the first round. We're up 1-0. 1-1. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We won 4-1 against the 1 seed. I did forget that we did start off really bad, so that's part of our record. So we're playing really good though. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and we won 4-1. Okay, we've played 2 teams that I think were better than us, and we're winning 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. We just swept Luka in the finals. What the heck? And Russell Westbrook was finals MVP. That was so unexpected. I thought we were going to have to go a second year. We were the 4th seed. And then we came out, beat Kyrie and Kevin Durant, then Giannis, then Pascal Siakam, and then Luka and Porzingis. Like, that's kind of crazy. I did not expect to win at all, honestly. So let's see how everyone did. So Paul George, how was he in the playoffs? 15 points a game, but he was super efficient. He was also 50, 40, 90 in the regular season. Russell Westbrook did pretty good. So it looks like we just played really good all around. So it looks like just our overall depth was what carried us in the playoffs, because we had, how many people did we have above 80 or above? We had 2 above 90, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 10 players over 80 and up. So we had a lot of great depth on the team, and I think that's probably what carried us in the playoffs. So that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, we are now 2-0 in the, which I guess we're gonna do the simulations until we win a championship, but we've won the first year. The first 2 rebuilding challenges for the teams not in the bubble. So get ready for probably another video tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye.